Actually, this quarantine center is not just quarantine. 75% of the operation is just like a hospital. It is a war zone.
Cheong Chee Keen is the Executive Director of Crisis Relief Services and Training or CREST Malaysia, which runs a COVID-19 quarantine centre in Kuala Lumpur. The centre, which started in August this year, will operate for 3 months. It was developed specifically for B40 families in the Klang Valley.
We saw the situations like the B40 are suffering. Many of them, they do not have a good place to quarantine themselves, especially those are poor. They are staying in the flat or in an apartment, only one toilet. And the worst thing is they are sharing the same house with so many people inside under the same roof.
While working at the centre, Cheong encountered many people in need.
One of the Johorian came here. I handled his case, and then when we asked for 100 ringgit deposit, he opened up the wallet, it's empty. Not a single cent. Then I asked him how you come here. He said he walked here. And then he said he's homeless. He cannot go back to Johor. His house is in Johor. There's one taxi driver asked him where to stay. He said stay in Cheras. Which part of Cheras? I sleep in my taxi. So what I can say is the operations of this Travelodge for P40s is on the right track. We see there are so many stories. I still remember just sent one box of N95 masks to one of this hospital. You can see the tears out from the doctors. Okay? They basically have nothing. Okay? They are not prepared during the time.
Since its inception in 1998, the non-profit humanitarian organization has helped countless of people in many countries around the world.
We started the COVID response back in 2020, January, when the first COVID has been detected back in Wuhan, China. So we sent about 40 over thousands worth of PPEs, 40 over thousand ringgit Malaysia worth of PPE to Wuhan, and our PPE arrived on the 14 days after the lockdown. By then, the COVID came to Malaysia. We pulled back all our manpower back to Malaysia to help Malaysians, especially the frontliners, fight with the pandemic. We have some partners in overseas like Indonesia, Philippines, Myanmar, as well as recently India. Okay, we also help them to fight with this pandemic. From the sending PPEs into the hospital, we also help the community, which is the P40 group, for some food supply. Since last year until now, the 11,000 food has been delivered to the families.
Cheong says CREST Malaysia will open other quarantine centres in Selangor and Penang.
I have received the Selangor government approval to start a quarantine centre in Selangor. Actually, that approval has been approved 2 weeks ago. Okay, but today they are coming back with another confirmations. Besides Selangor, we also received approval from Penang government.
With more than 130 staff working in shifts at the centre, CREST Malaysia is still recruiting more volunteers to help with its daily operations. Those who would like to help and volunteer can apply online at CREST Malaysia's website or Facebook page.